A Harsh Climate: Inuit Communities Within Canada. Written and edited by Dr. Austin Marden, Hafsa Alamangan, Margaret Wayan Choi, Suwad Alad, Mavish Masood, Madeline Langier, Mariam Olarjabri, Maria Fatima Purana Gallegos, Hafsa Salim, Maha Salim, Madeline Landell, and Maria Belen Gallegos Espinel. Narrated by Daniel Klassen on Treaty 6 territory. Chapter 9: Popular Culture's Depictions of Inuit by Suad Alad. Introduction. Throughout Canadian history, popular culture and entertainment media has played a crucial role in the teachings of cultural differences and historical events throughout this nation. Novels, films, television, and social media have exposed information and perspectives that are not always included in some forms of traditional education, and have created social and creative spaces for marginalized groups that these same traditional standards of academia and entertainment have failed to do. In Canada, this formality, or lack thereof, applies heavily to the Indigenous communities that exist across the country. In this chapter, there will be a deconstruction of how Canadian media has represented, engaged with, and spoken about the cultures of Indigenous peoples, with a heavy focus on Inuit culture, traditions, and experiences. This chapter will also take a look at the way art and media is incorporated within Inuit nations and how these communities represent themselves. Disclaimer. Before foregoing with the writing of this text, let it be known that while the work and perspectives cited and included within this text are of Indigenous and Inuit authors, I myself am not. For that reason, I highly encourage those reading this chapter and this text as a whole to seek out Inuit writers and Indigenous authors and to consider their own perspectives beyond what is presented throughout this book. Brief History of Inuit in Canada. Inuit are a group of people that are indigenous to the Arctic lands of northern Canada, parts of the northern United States in Alaska, and parts of Greenland. The name Inuit directly translates in English to the people, from the language Inuktitut. There are a total of 8 main tribal groups and 5 dialect languages used amongst these 8 groups. Known for their traditions of hunting and gathering, moving seasonally from one Inuit winter camp, also known as bands, to another as fishing is a primary source of food within their culture. Geographically, and as a result of European settler colonialism, products such as milk and crops, such as fruits and vegetables, are scarce resources amongst Inuit and must be transported from far distances. However, country food, or food accessible within the area, are what make up their cuisine. This includes game meat such as moose and deer, and sea and freshwater foods such as various types of fish. During the winter months, bands travel via dog sled or by foot, and in the warmer months, travel is done via boat such as kayak or umiak. While both boats function as a means for travel and hunting within water, kayaks allow only single-person occupancy, whereas umiaks are more spacious and are used for hunting large sea mammals like whales. European settler colonialism.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?